And we're live.
Hey there, everyone. Oh, I'm gonna...
And tonight we are DM'd by these two swirling little dots.
Camera issues are fun. Actually, you know what? Hold on, I can make this real easy on myself. Let's see, video capture device. Add source. There we go. Add myself manually.
Jeez.
Ta-da!
Well, I'm gonna go check on Twitch because on Discord still can't see nothing.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. I could see it on Twitch.
It works on Twitch?
Yep, that's because he's
Well,
not
it works on
using.
Twitch.
Look, we have more moderators than audience.
Ah!
Well, might get there eventually.
Yeah, no, I did get one new person to subscribe to us last night playing Noita, so that was fun.
Did you explain to them that we usually play D&D on here?
Yes, I did mention that we usually play D&D.
Was it the time where I got there, or
No, it was there. It was the other person that was in chat. What was their name? Granny Gumjobs. That's what it was. Yeah.
That just sounds wrong.
Yeah. But I mean, I had some fun playing Noita, so whatevs. Anyways,
that game looks so chaotic.
It's really hard. Anyways, so yeah, time for D&D.
Yep.
Last we left off, following the trail of the Mirror Barns, the party made their way from Belliard and headed down, and eventually found evidence of the ambush, or the delegation ambush, where they found several graves and wrecked wagons, but nothing else of note. They continued to follow that trail. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. They continued to follow the trail left by these ambushers down to the river, where they found what appears to have been evidence of some boats landing there, and after that point, the trail goes cold. Their current plan...
We set up camp on the shore. We slept there for a while.
Yep.
And we decided to wait for a while. I don't know how long we want to wait, but we decided to wait for a while until a boat comes by, and we can just ask them like, "Hey, could you just ferry us on the other side, please?"
You weren't gonna ask. We were just gonna take it.
Well,
God damn it,
that depends on the boat, I think.
Yeah, that depends on if they're pirates or not, or cultists, I should say.
Amos, calm down.
I think first we should decide how long we want to wait to see if a boat shows up. And
I mean, I wouldn't really want to wait more than a day.
Yeah, okay. That works.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking more than a day.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a couple of hours and be like, hell with this, let's go.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking.
A day would work too.
Well, I mean, sure, we could wait like a day and then
or a half a day. I say give it half a day.
Yeah, let's half a day maybe.
Yeah.
We could wait 8 hours.
Any more than I'd say any more than like
another. Yeah, keep going.
I say if we wait any more than like half a day, then we'd be faster to just go around and back up to the bridge and down.
Yeah, let's wait 8 hours. That way we still have 8 hours that we can travel and then go to sleep.
Okay. All right.
Because, there's 24 hours in a day.
Okay.
That's some precision timing there, man.
I know.
All right, yeah, let's do that.
No breaks or nothing. Just wait here 8 hours, walk for 8 hours, and then as soon as we stop, we forget.
Well, did we already do our rest?
Yes, you did already take a rest. It is
okay.
if I remember correctly, you set up camp slightly up away from the river itself, so that you could still see it, but it would be harder to see you.
So I assume we use the
Right. So
ration.
we have like so we would have like a lookout. If someone who's on lookout while we rest sees a boat, we could jump that boat.
Exactly. So, it's a bit past morning at this point, and you've been waiting for a little while when you do eventually see a boat start working its way down the river,
Aha.
headed south.
Making my celerity potion.
All right.
Do we
All right.
want to let almost try to talk this person into ferrying us across, or do we want to just kill everyone and take the boat?
Amos will probably try and threaten them, but
Or that.
I mean, what does the boat look like? What kind of boat is it?
I'm trying to remember what the word is. Something like a keel boat or something like that. I don't quite remember.
So a small rowboat, basically.
Kind of. I mean, large. Let me see.
Almost like a
Slightly
barge?
bigger than the.
Let me see here. Because there should be an example of one in this part of the book. Keel boat. It's about 30 feet long, 10 feet wide in the middle, with a small deck house on the back. So a little bit smaller than our astral skiff.
How many
Sorry,
people
what's an
can
astral skiff? I don't know what an astral skiff is.
How many people do I see?
How many people do you see?
Or
Alright.
humanoids?
Yeah. No, you see well, from your position, you can see about 7 people. Most of them are rowing. The others seem to be from your best guess, it looks like they're celebrating.
So more likely to be pirates than cultists.
Can handle like 7 chumps.
Could I make a perception check to see if I spot any particular symbols I may or may not have seen in the past anywhere on this boat or the people on it?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll perception.
Oh, I suck at perception. Why can't sorcerers have perception as an option for a skill?
I'll help. Not that it did anything.
Let's see here.
You know, I picked the wrong background. That's what it was. I should have picked a background that gave perception as a proficiency in perception.
It's such a useful skill.
Right?
Yeah, no. Okay, so you don't. I know what iconography you're looking for. You don't particularly see that on any of the people there. However, you do notice 2 of them. Two of the people seem a little bit. While they still look rough, they seem a little better dressed than the others, and they each have a. And this one you do recognize. They each have a shield. It looks like a. It basically looks like a bronze shield that's been banged into the shape of a horseshoe crab shell.
And I recognize that from the event I witnessed before the game.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to tell her, it's like, I am pretty sure these are pirates, so kill them, take their boat.
That sounds good.
Pirates.
Does anyone here know how to drive a boat?
Nope.
I just want to watch you guys fight a river.
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
Well, all right. Do we want to take them by surprise, or do we want to just fucking?
I mean,
Nope, I have proficiency in vehicles land. So no.
How far away are they, DM? If we were to
They're-
go to the very edge of the river, how far away are they?
They're maybe like, I mean, they're starting to approach where you are now, but they're pretty much in the middle of the river, so.
Okay, maybe we should wait until they get on land then.
Well,
I'm
no, it
pretty
doesn't
sure
look.
we
I'm,
would
I'm
have
saying
to
like,
call them over.
Yeah, they may just go by.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm saying they're starting to get close to you, as in they're about to sail past you.
Okay, I'm just trying to garner the distance from like the edge of the river where we can stand to the boat. So like how many feet?
That's a good question. For some reason, this book gave a measurement in miles.
So how many
it's
miles?
far.
I'll tell you how many feet.
It says about like over 1,000 feet out. So
To the boat from where we
So
would
about a
be.
quarter of a mile.
yeah, about a quarter of a mile. So yeah, 1,300. So yeah, they're pretty far out. But if you like called to them, you could get their attention.
So there's
we
no way.
we don't have a choice but to call their attention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, sure, we have a choice. We let them go by and we go up and around.
true.
Hey,
We
I
don't have
have
a
an idea.
better choice, is what you're trying to say.
Why doesn't one of us pretend to be like? Nah, it wouldn't work. I was gonna say a damsel in distress, but we're all like pretty.
None of us are
butch-looking
damsels.
guys. Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Amos could pass for a damsel.
I glare.
I would certainly not. All right. So who wants to?
I mean,
wave
I
them
do
over?
have that disguise kit, so I could probably dress one of them up as a damsel.
It would take time though, and they're currently like sailing past. That would take time that you don't currently have right now.
Barjok
Okay.
goes. Fuck it. I'm calling him over, and he'll go to the edge of the river, and he'll just start yelling, "Hey, hey!" and waving his arms.
Okay.
Velik leans over to Amos like, oh, that may be better than my plan. I was just going to throw some fire at them.
I don't know if your fire could reach that far.
I don't
I'm going to help uh Barjok out with thaumaturgy, I guess, to make like this like sound from like where like slightly away from where we are, but not too far, so within 30 feet of us, but not directly where we are, just to create like a loud sound, I guess. Kind of like a rumble of thunder, I guess.
Okay, so you're just trying to get their attention. Okay, yeah. No, you
As Barjok is waving his hands around.
Well, I mean, you guys can hide. I am getting their attention, but doesn't mean that you guys will get their attention.
yeah, no, you the some of them seem spooked by the sudden noise, but most of them were already like, hey, there's a guy over there, what do we do? And they seem to be saying something to the basically the cabin in the back. And eventually some words seem to pass, and then they start rowing over.
Oh, we have them now.
I guess I'm going to stand back a little bit. I will say before I wave them over, I made sure that my crossbow was locked and loaded.
Of course.
And yeah, I wait until they get over here.
I think the rest of us should hide and
Yeah.
ambush them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wanna
I would say
hide.
we were hiding.
Okay. All right. So they pull up to the they don't quite, full on, slide the boat up onto shore like they're docking. They just kind of like pull it up enough that it will stop.
Sure.
But they can just push out if they need to.
Sure.
And one of the Uh, one of the finer dress, or one of the slightly nicer armed people call out to you and uh, uh, hmm, what would he say? Basically, he just says, you're
Yar,
you
what the fuck do you
yar.
want?
Yeah, what do you want there, stranger?
Barjok will go, well, first of all, thank you for your time. I was just wondering if I could hire your services to just ferry me across the river.
Ah, oh, hmm.
After all, the stone bridge is more than a day away, and I am trying to, well, like I said, get to the other side quicker than in a day.
Okay. He kind of nods for a second and looks back to the cabin for a second. And then he turns back to you and says, well, guess that depends. How much do you got on you?
Well, how much would a ferry across it cost me? I can't imagine it's gonna be like I don't know, 1,000 gold pieces, which I don't have on me.
uh, a, cu- a couple of the crewmen laugh at that, and uh, let's say 5 gold if you don't mind rowing, huh?
5 gold?
Yeah, save you a
All
day's
right.
travel. Seems reasonable.
Sure, sounds good. And I will climb up on the boat. I imagine they let me climb up on the boat.
Yeah, they step back and give you some room.
I will count a few gold pieces and hand over 5 to the captain. And then I will shake his hand.
Well, the guy that was talking to you, yeah.
Okay, I will give 5 to the guy that I was talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Shake his hand, and I'll say, "We have a deal." All right, everyone, get on board.
They kind of go, wait, what?
Come on, I got us some passage, and I'm going to wave them over.
I'll go on the boat if no one stops me.
They kind of look surprised. Like, wait, what? Like they weren't expecting more than one person. But they just kind of like shrug at each other. Like, I mean, it's just one other guy. Sure, I guess.
I'll pop out as well.
Oh, jeez. uh, hmm. Okay. Um. Let me just. Yeah. At this point, with 3 people popping out, they seem to like something weird's going on here, and you see them start to like reach for their weapons a little bit, like in case something goes wrong.
All right, I want to stop you right there.
Mm-hmm.
How are they arranged on the boat?
Let's go to the battle map, shall we?
I imagine like 3 roars,
Let's.
and then.
All right. Let me go ahead and get these guys arranged real quick.
I will remind you that we shook on it.
We don't need to fight.
I like shake my bag of gold in the air.
Let's go ahead and let me see. It was 30 by.
Just in case that those guys are really just honest merchants, I don't really want to start a fight with them and kill them. Just in case we become like outlaws.
So another point, DM. Can
Uh-huh.
I see any symbols now?
Well, I don't know. You haven't gone to the boat yet.
Yeah, but they're a lot closer.
Um, not on the people, no.
Should I make another perception check?
I will say you won't be able to see anything from where you are.
Well, fine. Be that way.
Okay, and then we'll say Amos just popped up. Velik, say next to him. Tedman's on his way over, and Barjak is on the boat. Da-ba-da. GM. Reveal tokens.
Oh, hello there, everyone.
And
Well,
and then
that's definitely the token of a normal sailor.
yeah, definitely. Have you looked? By the way, Barjak, have you looked into the cabin behind you, or at the back of
Not
the boat
really,
yet?
no.
Okay.
Not really, no. Should I?
I don't know. I was just wondering.
Just because you mentioned it, I won't.
That's a choice.
I suppose, seeing as they reach for their weapons,
Well, like not.
I shall.
All right, yeah, they're reaching for them like they're not quite sure what's going on. Like they're getting ready in case something goes down. But yeah.
All right, I will wait then.
Oh no, you can go ahead and jump them if you want. You know for a fact that these are bad dudes.
I do know this for a fact.
We know?
Velik knows.
I know for a fact.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
cool.
All right, never mind.
Even better. So, yeah, I'm gonna drop a flaming sphere right here in the middle of those guys.
Barjak is just going to turn back. Well, we should go on it. We're just going to, for 5 gold, go over to the other side of the river. Whoa!
The ship explodes. No. Hold on. Let me go ahead and move the orb over. Token layer.
You're gonna have some splaining to do. You're gonna have some splaining to do, Velik.
We shall handle that later.
All right. So, a bunch of dex saving throws, and then we'll. While they're doing that, why don't you all roll initiative?
If you burned the boat down with me on it,
Oh.
I swear to God.
You'll be fine.
By the way, I will say I drank my celerity potion, so now my dexterity is increased by 1.
Hell yeah. Let me see. Make sure they're. All right. These guys aren't whispering, and then.
What a terrible roll I made. My freaking... Oh, that wasn't too awful for the flaming spear. Flaming spear.
One of them, and then this sheet here.
Sorts his shit out. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
Yes, I do.
No.
Well, I'm not.
All right. And okay. So first things first, let's go ahead and roll some dex saves. So that's
Some dex saves.
4 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Ah, come on.
1 fail. So half damage for the rest. So this one takes 8. Nope, that's the flaming sphere itself. And then these guys here take 4. Alright, and so
Barjak is kind of in trouble right now.
let's go ahead and
You'll be
Arjok will be
fine.
fine. Don't be such a wimp, Arjok.
let's go ahead and roll initiative for this person.
I
You're
would
a
have
half-orc.
you.
They are very much
Embarrassing.
taken by surprise right now.
I would like you to notice my predicament.
All right. You have taken them by surprise. Amos, you're up.
Okay, let's see. Where can I? So to get there, yeah, that I'll
By the way,
move
I
right.
know I already told you guys these were pirates.
Yep. Okay, there we go. So
I don't think I
First
heard
thing-
that.
first things first, I'll cast Bane on that one, and let's say
Barjak.
this one right here.
And this one.
Barjak.
No, no, the one, the two by
Okay,
Barjak,
so
and
two
then
charismas.
the other one.
Oh wow, their charisma's bad. One,
That makes it.
two.
That
Oh
makes
man,
it.
they both made it, and this guy makes it.
They all made
Come
it.
on.
Sorry.
Well,
Bullshit.
that is fine. And I'm gonna give Bardic. I'm gonna give combat inspiration to Barjok, I guess.
All right.
That is my turn.
All right. Sounds good. Barjak, you feel inspired.
All right.
Speaking of, it's your turn.
Barjok doesn't know what the hell is going on. He's going like, "Whoa, Velek, what the fuck?" And he'll take out of his shield from his back that he had because he was speaking. He didn't have his weapon at the ready, so he's gonna take his shield, take it with both hands,
Nope,
and
it's
take
fire.
the dodge action. And he's gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Fair enough.
He's gonna say, I am so sorry. I don't know what the hell is going on." And yeah, that's my turn.
Velik's just like, what are you doing? These are bad people and water cultists. Like, what the fuck?
Either I wasn't there when he said that, or he said it while I was there and Vincent didn't get it.
And Vince
No,
did not
no.
pay attention. Fair enough.
Typical arrogant teenager not listening to anything anyone else says.
Tedman.
Well, you said they might be pirate, not they were definitely.
I said I'm pretty
pirates.
sure these are pirates.
Well, pretty sure still leaves room for doubt.
Oh, they were definitely going to take you out to the middle of the river and rob you and dump your body.
I just saved your life.
Yeah. Anyways, Tedman, you're up.
I could have taken him if
yeah.
we all jumped on the boat.
Yeah, I'd rather not
Yeah.
fight them in the middle of the river. Thank you very much.
Also, they were
I'd
definitely
rather not fight them on a boat in the middle of the river. What do I do?
also
Huh?
they were definitely about to be like, there's not enough room on our boat. We're going to have to take the rest of you later.
So can I get on the boat with my movement?
See, how far away are you? 30 feet? You could get to the boat. But it's not very high up out of the water, so you can, like, stab at some ankles or whatever.
Sure.
Stab at some ankles.
I'll do that.
Oh my god.
At 8 and 16.
Dang, okay. So you're going for that one guy right in front of you there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the first strike takes him down.
Oh, God.
I assume you're going to take a swing at the other guy then?
Yeah.
Yeah, he also goes down.
Nice.
What do you know? Bandits, not very strong.
Hey, I softened them up for you.
Oh, yeah, no, you did. You only would have killed one otherwise. Anything else, Tedmund?
No, that's all.
Okay. Well, now it's the bad guy's turn. And, you hear a voice call from the back part of the ship. and you hear him yell out, "What the fuck are you doing to my ship?"
Ooh.
Where?
Right here as he steps out.
Hello there.
Looking at him, oh jeez. Let me go ahead and he looks kind of weird. Like he looks slightly pasty, and you are those barnacles growing on him? Like
Could that be from some movie that was made?
let's see here. He is going to look out and see all of this carnage that is going on in his ship. He forms a... he holds up his hand and forms a spike of ice, and then throws it at Tedmund.
Tedman in the water.
I'm gonna need you to make a dex save, Tedmund. Actually, does a 15 hit?
No.
15 does not hit. Okay. Hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet. So, Barjak, you're also going to need to make a dex save.
I think I have advantage. Dexterity saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 16.
Okay. So, you managed to just dodge... So, Tedman manages to dodge the spike, and Barjak manages to dodge the cold blast, but Tedman, you still take 10 points of cold damage.
Ouch.
Now it's everyone else. These bandits here are going to be like, "Ah, what the fuck?" and are going to dive off into the water to get away from the fire that just started on their ship. And then
They started their turn by the fire, though. Right?
Yeah, I believe it's when they end their turn there.
Oh, is it when they end their turn?
Let me double check.
They're going to kind of like swim around it and start making their way to shore.
Yeah, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere.
Okay.
All right, so those guys are unfortunately useless. Let's see here. This bandit is going to take a step forward, and he's going to try and he's going to avenge his brothers. And actually, no. Whoa, that's the ship. Let's see. What is he going to do? Okay, well, let's start with the Crushing Wave Reavers. Let's see here. One is going to attack Barjak. The other is going to come around to try and get Tedmund, I guess. So, let's see here. They both pull out long swords. Look to be like they're shaped like they have like serrated teeth on the ends or on the sides.
Barjak will just go, "I swear this is just a big misunderstanding."
All right, so
and we can all just talk it out.
all right, one on Barjak. Critical fail.
Yep.
And then one on Tedmund. 8. Wow. And then let's say one of them is gonna take a. What's the range on that? He's been trained to look for squishies, so he's gonna try and take a pot shot at Velik because he can't tell if Amos has done anything yet.
Just want to point out, wouldn't he have disadvantage on that one?
Disadvantage on what?
Yeah, range attack.
Why?
Because I'm right next to him.
Oh, me.
No, on Velik.
Not you.
If it was
Yeah.
against you, then yes, he would have disadvantage.
Actually, the rule says that whenever there's someone within 5 feet, is disadvantage against all range attack. I'm pretty sure.
No, I think if it's attacking that person within the 5 feet.
You know what? Just proceed, and I'll look it up later.
Let's see here. You have disadvantage on the attack roll if you're within 5 feet of a hostile creature who can see you and isn't incapacitated. Really? That's bizarre. That doesn't make sense though. All right, you know what? Fuck it.
No. You read that specifically. It says aiming a ranged attack is more difficult when a foe
Oh.
is next to you.
Oh,
When you make
okay.
a ranged attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll if you are within 5 feet of. Oh no, actually, you could read that either way.
Yeah,
So I'd
no.
say that's the DM's call.
Yeah, I'm gonna say DM's ruling. It's only if you're attacking someone next to you, because that's a really bizarre rule for you're just standing there with your shield somehow blocks him from attacking Velik.
Well, yeah, because I can move the shield around. I could just go like,
Eh.
bonk.
Yeah, but that's a specific skill in itself. That's
Alright.
the defender fighting style. So I'm gonna say no to that one. It doesn't matter. He misses anyways. Holy shit. That's 2 nat 1s. Holy cow.
Hey, you know what? Better you than us, DM. That's all I gotta say.
So that's their turn. Velik.
Well, I'm kind of like pretty close to the
Going on, Velik.
limit of my range, so I'm gonna step just a little bit closer, and then I'm gonna move the flaming sphere. I'm gonna move it like this way, and then this way, and then bump it right into this person here. And basically,
So like
as it reads, when you move the sphere, you can direct it over barriers up to 5 feet tall and jump it across pits up to 10 feet wide. The sphere ignites flammable objects. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage.
okay.
And the sphere stops moving on that turn. So basically, the sphere is going to be in this square right here, but this person
Okay, but you're specifically
has to do the saving throw.
Okay.
And will take the damage.
All right.
Flaming sphere. Boom. Oh my god, that was horrible.
And dex saving throw?
Dex saving throw. So 2.
Ow. They're slightly singed.
Well, you know what?
You know what? Get good. All right.
Yeah, whoa.
Oh.
That was my bonus action.
Oh, that was your bonus. Oh,
that was my bonus action.
Oh, did you? Oh, right. Just moving, that's a bonus action.
So they can take 3 magic missiles to the face also.
All right. So that's
7.
7 points of damage. Yeah, she is arcanely pummeled from all directions.
Now that's my turn.
All right. Amos.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is interesting. Okay, what I'm gonna do is the dimensions are slightly strange for this one, but I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers. Centered like right between these two.
Spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point you choose within range. A creature, when it enters the spell's area of effect, or for the first time, or on the start of its turn. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna like center it like if I can, like right between these two, or if not, I'm gonna just get this guy. But they gotta make
Cloud of Daggers is such a vicious looking spell. Right, it's just
Yeah,
basically like a flying grinder.
it's 11 points of slashing damage.
All right. Let's go ahead and put that right there.
Yeah, so to both 11 points of slashing damage.
And they have to. There a save or?
No, it's whenever they like enter the area
Wow.
for the first time or start their turn there.
Okay. Uh, well, you immediately blend this dude to death, and the other guy takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, and I think that's gonna be my turn because I don't think I can cast Healing Word. Yeah, not right now.
Nope. All right, Barjak, you're up.
Barjok will just yell to the others, "Are we sure it's fine that we do this?"
As another guy near Barjack falls down.
Zzz.
So does someone answer me?
I'm gonna say absolutely.
Barjok will just go like, "All right, fine," and he will take out his battle axe,
All right.
and yeah, he'll activate his blood right and attack the whole friggin' all of his things. He's gonna attack this one right here.
All right, the one in front of him.
So first of all right,
Don't forget your inspiration.
yeah, I know. All right, and then battle axe, one-handed. 21. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits. Yep. Oh yeah, that hits.
All right, and he is going to take. Ooh, ooh, ooh! That's maximum damage right there. And I guess I'll add a d6, right, for the bardic inspiration.
Yes.
I'll add a d6 to that. Oh.
Well, I'll tell you what. It was still enough to kill them.
All right, and then I'll freaking grab the air, lift him like a puppet, and then I'm going to basically swing his body towards his boss right here.
All right.
And I'm going to use my blood maledict to use the Curse of the Fallen Puppet. I am going to amplify it. Come on. I dealt a lot of damage to myself. And
yeah, a 3 and a 4
that
and a
one
D4.
that one makes an attack with with his serrated longsword, and then he falls overboard.
All right. Bonus of +2 to the attack, you said?
Mm-hmm. And the damage. Come on.
The damage. Unfortunately, I don't think an 8 is quite good enough.
Yeah,
Nope.
I don't think an 8 is quite good enough. No, it's not.
No, he stumbles as he goes for the swing and just falls overboard early.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Barjak or Tedmund.
Alright, well, I'll start stabbing this one in front of me.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
The first one hits. The other one glances off the shield.
Alright, 9 damage. And, why not use my Acton Surge?
Stab again.
And
Oh, unfortunately, a 13 doesn't hit.
Alright.
That's one of the worst wasting an action surge. How is the boat looking, by the way?
I mean, it's not on fire, but there are definitely burn marks. Like it's trying to get on fire.
That's fine.
Wouldn't the freaking grinded body of that guy would have like humidified the boat at least a little bit?
Oh, I mean, it's a boat. It was already kind of damp, but like, just from like everything that's going on. But yes,
Okay.
no, there is also bandit slurry on the floor. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
It's raining blood.
It it looks like if you
Hallelujah,
it looks like if you
it's
took a
awesome.
lasagna and just threw it at the wall at high speeds.
Let the bodies at the front. Let the bodies at the front.
All right. Let's see here. So now it's their turn. What is he gonna do? Um. Let's see. This dude is gonna like take a step back so he's out of the way of the knives.
Wait,
And-
let me.
He takes the
Double check
damage at
this.
the start of his turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not when the spell was. It doesn't say when the spell's first applied, just at the start of his turn. So.
Yeah,
When it
so he
enters
still
the
takes
spell's
the
area
damage
for-
now.
Yeah. So because he was in that area. So
A creature.
It's the same thing that happens with Spirit Guardians, and I also don't really like it.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. When it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. Yeah, it's that same argument of does the spell starting count as them entering the spell's area?
Oh, but he just started his turn, didn't he?
Yes, but he took the
Yeah.
turn he also took the damage when the spell started.
Oh, you did the damage when the spell started.
Yes,
Okay.
I just did that to help speed things along. That way I didn't have to remember to do that at the start of their turn.
Never
So,
mind.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you did the damage.
Yes.
I missed that.
oh yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
no, that's why the bandit is all blended up, is because they took the damage immediately. But yeah, he takes a step back to try and get out of that. And then, you know what? Yeah, sure. Tedmund, you feel something wet grab a hold of your leg, and you look down to see water flowing up you. I'm gonna need you to make a what is it? What kind of saving throw is it?
Wisdom.
Oh, that was the wrong button.
That would be a
So wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 19.
God damn.
Oh man. Let's see his. Yeah, no, you managed to flex off the water, I guess. And his spell fails. You hear him cry out in frustration.
Tedman, the most basic character of all of us, and yet the most effective.
He's so badass. Like, he really is. All right, now they're gonna take a sword swing at you.
Well, I mean, the most effective is a bit like unfair to Velik, because I think Velik is pretty effective too.
Oh, Velik is pretty badass
Yeah.
too. I assume a 14 misses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang, these guys are.
14 would even miss me.
I don't know why I keep being worried for you guys. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure you could take on the higher level dungeon at this point.
You say that, and then we do it and die.
Yeah, no. And then these two coming up out of the water, like pull out their crossbows and take aim. One for Amos, one for Velik, we'll say.
Sure.
That's the wrong character sheet. I need this one. So one for Amos, 16.
Miss.
Miss. Wow. And one for Velik, 10. Holy shit. It's like Namira's luck with dice is transferred over to me being the DM. Wow, that is rough. All right. That's their turn apparently. Velik.
All right, Flaming Sphere is gonna ram into what's his face here, right there.
Barnacle
gonna
boy.
go.
Yeah.
Here. So it's gonna be like right here, I suppose.
Okay.
Barnacle Boy?
I just call. Yeah.
Is it kind of like the
If you
shitty,
gave me control over the little sphere token, I could move it myself.
You know what? That's probably a good idea. Let's see here.
Is Barnacle Boy the shitty sidekick of Shark Boy or Aquaman?
I almost want to say that's maybe a SpongeBob thing. I can't. I don't know because I never really watched.
It
the
is
show.
from SpongeBob.
It is
yeah.
okay.
Oh, really?
I felt like I remembered that from somewhere. Velik. There you go. Now you should have control.
Boom.
Boom. Deck save from the priest. 12. He fails.
He does fail, and that's the. Oh my god.
Oh.
3 into 1 again.
Again.
That's all right. That was only my bonus action.
Yep.
So let's see now.
I will say he is backed into the cabin, so you cannot see him from your angle.
I cannot see him from my angle.
Yeah. Basically, like, and just kind of like the back of the ship, basically.
You know, I never made casters because I like being in the thick of combat, right? But I must admit, what Velik's doing right here looks pretty fun.
It is. It's so much fun.
Basically, like, oh, that's just my bonus action.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why I like casters so much, because it's so much more I find it so much more like interesting and creative than I swing sword twice. Bap bap.
Well, I mean, I
Right.
do love that. I do love the paladin for that.
Oh
Or
yeah,
the-
no.
I also
Paladin
like.
can be fun.
I also love the Eldritch Knight.
Well, let's see. Where could I move that I could see him from? I could move like down there, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So like from. Kind of go around. Yeah, I could see him from there.
Okay.
Oh, can I?
I'd say yes.
All right. Let's well, let's put some magic missiles in his face too.
Okay. He uses shield.
Son of a bitch.
So as your darts fly towards him, he holds up his hands and a watery barrier appears in front of him.
Uh-huh. I see how it is. Bastard.
Fire versus water.
Yeah.
Technically, magic missiles are force, but still.
What
I
it
didn't-
is still fire versus water.
Yeah,
the
I didn't even
age-old,
register until now that I gave the hint of the water cult to the fire mage. That was totally on accident.
To be fair, I don't think I don't know if you realize just how much like fire I was gonna do at the time.
No, probably not.
How much fire was Velik going to do? All of it.
All of it.
Velik's doing
All the
of
fire,
All right.
all the time.
Amos, your turn to do something badass.
But you know what this means, guys? We have to wait until like level 6 before we mess with the fire cult. I think it's level 6. I gotta double check.
If I moved right over here,
Mm-hmm.
actually, no. If I moved right over here, can I see the guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see if he's still within. Oh, he
Just
is.
remember that his AC is 5 higher now too. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it doesn't
Viciously
require
mock him.
AC.
Savers suck.
I'm just gonna cast Bane again. Except I'm gonna do it at 2nd level, so I get all the enemies within
Ooh.
distance.
All right.
So 4 people have to make charisma saving throws.
Okay, well, let's start with the priest. He fails. And then 1 for you. Pass. And then 2 for you. Pass. Fail.
That's fine. The cloud of daggers also disappear, by the way, because that was
Yeah.
concentration.
All right, so he.
Yeah, and
So he is.
as a bonus,
He's been banned.
do they need it? You know what? I'll give it to Tedmund. I'll give Tedmund bardic inspiration as well.
All right. Okay. Anything else?
That is my turn.
All right then, Barjak.
If I go here, will I be affected by the by the flaming sphere?
If you're within 5 feet of it, yes.
Yep.
All right. In that case, Tedman.
You got an enemy
I'm
right next
sorry.
to you, dude.
Yep, Tedman, I'm sorry. I'm about to steal your kill.
Wow.
I'll laugh if
I
you
am
don't
going-
kill them.
Oh yeah, no. You just jinxed yourself.
You better kill them.
All right, yeah, well, all right. Here we go. I'm going to axe him in the back.
Oh jeez. I was wrong. No, that yes, of course that hits.
Oh, damn. I was like, wait for it. It's going to be a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh,
we gave
shit.
it to him though.
I jinxed.
Oh.
Velik, I imagine Velik saying that out loud, and then kind of like Barjok will just stare at him. Oh yeah, you think so? And just freaking. Well, let's see how much damage I deal.
Oh man.
Not that much.
See, I thought you had jinxed yourself, but no. Apparently, the DM jinxed herself. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So that's going to
15.
be
12,
15 points of damage.
Yeah, they go down.
All right. And unfortunately, I used my blood maledict earlier,
And
so
whiffed.
I won't be able to use it again. Shut up. And for some reason, I can't really control my character. So what I would like to do is jump off the boat.
Hold on.
Stay on the boat.
Represents
Well,
character
what about
Barjak.
those two guys right here?
We got those.
Well, what about this guy right here?
Go
I
for
got
that
him.
one.
You
I got him.
But who got those?
I got it.
All right, I'll stay on the boat. I'll get it out of the way of Tedman then.
Let me double
I'll just
check.
stand back right here.
I'm just thinking we should have some people on the boat to keep control of the boat after we kill everybody.
Yeah, you should have control of your character. Are you sure you've got the right tool selected?
Yeah, I got the mouse. I got
Alright.
select / move, and I'm clicking real hard on it.
Huh. That's weird. I don't know. Alright, well, so you said you're
It's
gonna...
the first time that this happened.
Yeah. Okay, well, you said you're just gonna hang there, you said?
Try
Just right
restarting your roll 20, man.
Right here. I'm gonna send right
Right
here.
over there? Okay.
Yep, that's my turn.
Alright.
Vince, try restarting your roll 20.
Yeah, I heard you.
Alright, Tedman, you're up.
So that's not a spot right there? Like I can't be on the ship there and...
I'd say sure, why not? You're kind of like...
Alright.
You're kind... You're kind of perched weird, so I'm gonna say make a dex... or an acrobatics to try and stay in place.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
You slip on the...
Stedman hops up on the rail and falls over.
Yeah, I was about to say, you get up onto the railing, but it's more slippery than you expect, and just you fall into the river.
Oh.
Tedman goes sploosh.
So
Well,
that'll put you prone.
Okay.
So that took you...
What did I use?
15 to get there, so it'll take you the rest of your 15
Yeah.
to stand back up again.
Well, I'll get up. And I guess I'll use my crossbow and I've got a couple of obstacles. Sure, I'll shoot over there.
Okay.
Yeah, you shoot right between us.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No.
Mm.
You do have the D6. I don't know if that'll help
Oh
any.
yeah.
Uh,
It's possible.
Yeah, I'll try.
Not
Ooh.
quite. Nope, still misses.
I shouldn't
All
have
right.
said what I
Good.
shouldn't have said what I said about Tedman earlier.
Good shout though. Like, okay. Um.
Bad guy's turn.
Bad guy's turn. Let's see here. Well, let's start with Big Bad. See, how long does his shield last for?
It's gone now.
Until the start of your next turn. Yep, there we go.
Yep,
Okay.
It's gone now.
Let's see here. This one here is going to run over and try to stab Velik from behind.
It'll be a minus D4.
Yes, it will.
Oh,
Roll a d4. Roll a
Yeah,
d4.
no, I was about to. Oh! Oh, wait, hold on. I was rolling GM. It's a 4. It's a 4.
Goose egg.
It's a 0. It's a 0 to attack.
He tripped. So, like, a rock suddenly, like, his bad luck is incredible. A rock, like, he didn't see underneath the sand. His foot hits it, and he goes, like, rolling across the ground. He's over here now.
He rolled so far.
Damn. Yeah, he rolled like 15 feet.
Yeah, he was charging at you, and then he just flop. This one here, is very bloodied, or actually no, he's just very burned. He sees what's going down, and just kind of like drops his weapons and starts like slowly backing away, like
I'm gonna
That sounds
attack
like
him.
a disengage to me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Did he disengage?
He's gonna like try and disengage. He's gonna like slowly back up, like hands in the air, like I surrender. Oh boy, I am out of my depth.
My next blood curse, I'm getting the blood curse of blinding, so people can't run away.
And then the other guy goes, "Coward!" and throws. Yeah. He's gonna throw another ice knife. This time it's going for you, Velik.
I
Bring it.
figured as much.
So
Bring it, fool.
It's a minus D4 if it's an attack roll.
Well, yep. Initially, it's an attack roll. 22
that'll still hit.
minus 3, so that'd be a 19.
19?
19.
I'm going to say
Oh.
2 can play this game, bastard.
All
My
right.
AC is now 20.
Oh, and the Bane put it just under. Oh
Yes,
my
it
gosh.
did. Yes, it did.
Oh, beautiful. Okay.
So this
Oh.
time,
Chef's
instead
kiss.
of a shimmering
Oh, and
shield of water, a fiery shield of flame blocks his ice knife.
Oh, and he upcast it too, so that damage just just immediately gone. However, there is still.
I gotta make a.
Both of you still do need to make a dex save.
Right?
Oh, jeez.
11.
Oh,
Yeah, no, DC 13. But in your
Oh, wait. I can't use my inspiration that I had for this, right?
No, because you didn't inspire yourself.
No, I had inspiration you gave me that I didn't use yet.
point of inspiration.
The point of inspiration? Oh. I mean, if you want to, sure.
Yeah, I want to use it.
Okay, so yeah, you pass then. So you,
Half damage, I think.
I believe
Oh, no
so.
cold damage.
Oh yeah, no cold damage. So yeah, you managed to dodge out of the way. Velik, in your hubris, you put up the wall, and though the spike of ice did detonate on the flaming wall, a blast of cold still rushes through and hits you in the face for
That's
7
alright.
points of cold damage.
That's fine.
All right.
It's a lot better than taking 17 points of damage.
All right.
Freaking
Well, now it's your turn,
Bane
Velik.
came in clutch. Oh, yes, it is.
Show him how
Bump.
it's done.
Burp.
Bap. I love flaming spears so much. Just bap. Another dex save. Another fail.
Hey, he rolled what I rolled. A 3.
All right. What is it? D10.
No, I got it. That's a little better.
Oh,
All right. Yeah, he takes the hit.
That's right. I got
goodness
more.
Gracious, great balls
I
of fire.
got more for him.
Oh, I know you do.
I'm tempted. I am so very tempted.
Actually, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Before we continue, is flaming sphere concentration?
Yes, it is. So let me.
Ooh, so make a con save first. Ah, you pass. Okay.
I am so tempted.
You're lucky then, because if the whole damage had gone through, then, well, actually no, because that would have been, would that count as 2 separate attacks?
What? No, it's when I take damage. I only took 1 damage.
Yeah. Well, no, I was just because I was about to say, if both had gone through, then it would have been 17 points and you would have failed. But then I registered.
Yeah, but that would have been like all together.
Yeah, but then I registered. I think the piercing and the cold would have technically been 2
And
separate
I
con
I
saves.
still would have passed because it's 10 or half of the damage taken.
Oh, it's 10 or half of the damage. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
At
Anyways,
least I'm fairly certain it's 10 or half of the damage taken.
I thought. Yeah.
Let's see now. Hell, you know what? Where am I at? I'm going to run up to here. And then he's going to get some more fire.
More fire. All right.
Oh boy, let's hope they have some buckets on this boat.
10. Dexterity saving throw,
Dexterity
please.
saving throw.
Freaking garbage damage.
Oh, burning hands.
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Okay. I was like, what did you cast? Dex. Pass.
That's garbage.
Be it.
Yeah,
Well, he
minus
takes
D4
5.
won't help with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Minus D4 won't help with that.
He takes 5.
Yeah, it's still 5 damage. Not bad. And almost all of his minions are down. Amos, you're up.
Let's see. It's not what I want. Let's see. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, yeah, first I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the on the priest. That's
all right.
a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. He fails.
Yeah, it fails even with that. So
Yep.
he has to take
Max
damage.
damage.
Max
Nice.
damage.
Yeah, and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll
Dang.
before the end of his next turn.
All right.
And bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word at first level for who needs it more? It's hard to tell. I'll just say Velik.
Good choice.
The 4 points of Healing Word. 4 points of healing for Velik.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put myself right here, and that's my turn.
All right. Barjak.
See, now you go
Now
back
I'm
to where you were standing and beat the crap out of that guy and not be
Yeah, but
bothered.
I'm conflicted. Should I go after this guy, or should I go after this guy that's running away?
Who
Might
cares about the
inform,
lowly bandit?
Well, he might inform the others of what happened here. And then there's this guy. Well, this guy you guys can take care of.
That is.
I mean, you could try chasing the other guy,
That
but
is a good point.
I mean, he has to go all the way around if he wants to go on the well, maybe not the other side.
Yeah, you could reach him. Your call. If you're really worried about him bringing in reinforcements before we manage to kill the other two, go get him.
Not before we kill the other two, but
If he wants to try and get to the Earth Temple and warn them, he's got to go around and find a bridge, unless he's got another boat hidden in his pocket.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm going to go right here.
Why would he warn the Earth cult?
I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here. I'm gonna go right here, please.
You still can't move your character?
Nope, apparently not. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna try and hit him.
Character represents Barjak. Then
I'm going to battle axe him.
all right.
Fingers crossed. No.
No, I'm sorry.
All right. Oh shit, that sucks. It's not fun. It's not fun to miss. I don't like playing Dungeons and Dragons anymore. All right, I'm done. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so
I can't
sorry.
do
Let me
anything
press
else.
F on the world's smallest keyboard for you. In that case, Tedmund.
All right,
You are
I'll get back on the boat.
Hey, yo, just so you know, Tedman, that other guy is prone right now.
Oh, he is.
And you
Yes,
could,
that is true.
you could really beat the crap out of him easily.
But I mean, I'd rather try and get the big guy.
All right.
There's no glory in a bandit.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just leave him behind to stand up and kill me and Amos.
Oh,
How very kind of
dude.
you.
Oh, if only you went after that bandit, you could have got that crit off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only you went after the guy and kicked him while he was down.
Unfortunately, his AC is 13, so.
But apparently you're too high and mighty. If his AC is 13, then that hits.
Oh, that does hit then? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you got one hit
Alright.
off then.
5.
All right.
It's dead.
No, he's not.
I wish.
If he had gone
I have
after
the
that bandit would be dead.
I have the feeling that we've dealt like more damage than I think he's taken a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Not enough to kill him yet.
He has.
Well, I mean, he's
But
taken
he
a lot of
also-
he's taken a lot of small chip damage. You haven't really.
But you know what? You know what the plus side? He either has to disengage or take 2 attacks of opportunity, or stay where he is and continue to get burned by the fire.
Yeah, he's not in a good position right now.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
And he has disadvantage on his attack.
He is going to. Let me double check this. He is going to like notice he is surrounded, and he's fucking fire on my ship. He's really mad at you, Velik. He casts magic missile at you.
Hey, guess what I have?
Yeah. Well. So yeah, you use your reaction to block.
I do. And now he can't disengage, so he
No, he
either
can't.
takes
No, he
all that,
cannot.
takes some attacks of opportunity, or he stays and takes that fire.
He's I don't think he doesn't really have anything he can do with his bonus action. So, yeah, no, he's just gonna stand where he is. I guess he's for lack of a better term, going down with the ship.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Uh-huh.
D4 won't help with that either.
Nope.
Well, he takes 3.
All right. This guy back here gets up. He's going to let's see, who was he trying to get before? Velik? Yeah, I guess he'll keep on you then. You just managed to attract like all the attention somehow.
Because I'm the most dangerous?
Apparently. I mean, you've been doing a lot of damage. But yeah, he's gonna try and take a swing at you.
I'm going to say this one is because I started this fight.
That is true too. You did almost immediately kill 4 people.
Well, you see, that would have hit.
Except that it's a 14.
No.
Oh, and shield.
Oh, well,
yes.
okay, so the 14 would have missed. The 15 would have hit.
But shield.
Because my armor class is 15. But my armor class right now is 20. So.
All right.
How many debuffs can we stack to?
I know, right?
Right? Like right now, you have +5 AC, minus he's baned. What else can we add on to that?
All right.
Disadvantage?
And the other one is still running away.
You know, I might at some point be able to do that.
So
Actually, I know there's a spell I can cast to do that.
All right, so
I don't. Well, there's a spell that can be used to do that. I don't have that spell.
All right, and the other bandit continues running away. Velik?
That's fine.
All right, we're gonna bump the fire into that guy again.
Okay.
He needs to make another dexterity saving throw, please.
That one fails.
7.
He's not looking so great.
And then I've not a whole lot left I can do. We're gonna try one of these because I haven't done one. Oh, that hits! I'm fairly certain.
Yeah, no, that hits. Roll some damage.
4.
My God,
It blasts into him, but he's still just barely standing.
this guy is lasting a lot longer than I thought he was gonna.
Well.
All right.
Maybe almost can vicious mockery him to death.
It's possible.
Well, then he doesn't have very many hit points left.
There's also the bandit running away.
I mean, the bandit, I could get to him if I use my wand.
Oh, right, you have a wand.
I don't know how many spell slots this priest has is the problem. It's fine. I'll use my wand of magic missiles to get the bandit that's running away first.
Okay.
3 points of damage for the first bolt.
Exactly enough to take him out.
Okay, I'll go to this priest then, and then I'll
All
bump the next two. I
right.
don't know if he has another shield
Yeah, he had
available.
one left.
Oh,
That's fine. That's fine. That means he can't use it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my bad. Barjak.
All right. Uh, yeah, I am going to go get that bandit then. Because, well,
You're not gonna
fucking-
kill that guy?
You could kill that guy.
What, Velik? You and Tedman, you got this, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
but
yeah,
I
I'll
mean,
kill him, but you
we
could
thought
kill
we
him
got
now,
the
and
glory.
you could probably kill him now and be done with it.
Oh, he already
Well,
used
I
his
might
reaction.
miss him. There's a lot of chances that I'm gonna miss him.
Oh well.
Well, me too, apparently.
Do what you want, man. Do what you want.
An 18 AC.
I mean, he does seem distracted with his wall of water, so you won't.
He does have a higher AC right now,
So,
so.
but I was just saying he is distracted by that, so you could get away from him without taking an attack.
Yeah, I know.
You do see.
That's right, because he used his reaction.
Yeah, you do
Yeah,
see
that's
he
why
does.
I wanted to go here.
Yeah, you do see
Okay,
he does
yeah,
seem to
no,
be
do it
carrying
then.
a large stick.
All right, I'm gonna go here,
For it.
and I'm going to try and finally you know what? I'm gonna try and hit the bandit first of all. Never mind.
I don't know. Bandits have low
Uh,
AC, and 11 might do it.
No, an 11 doesn't quite do it.
Never mind.
A 12 would have.
Shut
You
up.
know, you know what? I
Fuck
think
up.
the 11 is probably their hit points.
Yeah.
I could have swore there was 11 to
Yes.
do something with
Yeah,
bandits.
they only
Is
have
there
11 hit points.
Anyway, DM, put my character here.
Okie doke. Barjak pushes past the two of you and buries his axe in the sand.
That's my turn.
Hey,
I had one good turn.
Hey, once this combat's over, you'll be getting a level up. So.
Ooh.
I had one good turn this combat, and that's it.
Oh, welcome to me playing Namira.
Yeah.
Anyways, Tedman.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I hope I get to stab this guy.
Let me double
19.
check. The first one hits.
Ooh, okay. Let's hope I get good damage. 10.
Yeah, you skewer him through the chest, and he goes down.
Finally.
Finally.
It took so long.
Damn.
That guy tough. We basically took no damage, but he lasted so long.
The other bandit, seeing what happened, is gonna do the same thing as Buddy did. He's gonna like just drop his sword and be like, he's gonna like take a few steps, disengage, take a few steps back, like, whoa, I don't know what's going on here. Like, you can have the boat if you want. Holy shit. Velik, your turn.
Oh, that poor bastard.
I don't know what your alignment is.
I don't like pirates. My alignment is neutral good.
His
He's a pirate.
alignment is neutral boop. All right.
So, dexterity saving throw, please.
Dex saving throw. He fails.
And
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
All right,
But
well, let's
he's
try.
but he's looking crispy. This is the second time he got hit with that orb.
About a 15 with a firebolt.
Yeah, that'll hit.
4.
He goes down.
All right. That's that.
All right.
Now, I'm still not sure why we attacked, though. They were going to ferry us across.
They're part of the cult.
They were
How
going
do
to.
we know?
They were going to kill you in the middle of the river, take all your gold, and dump your body in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, can I find a symbol on one of these guys?
Let's see here. Yeah, you find one both on the priest, like, and then also looking back in the hold of the ship, you find several things. You find a couple of crates that just seem to have like.
Well, before we search the ship, because I'm just talking to Barjok, so I'm just going to point to the symbol on the dead priest at Tedman's feet. Like, that symbol there, this is bandits. I've seen this symbol before. They are pirates. They murder and steal.
For context, it is the you should already be able to see it. The Cult of the Crushing Wave symbol. It looks like an X with the bottom connected.
Yeah, I think it's in the handouts.
Yep.
Yeah.
So at this point, Barjok will go, all right, now I feel better.
All right. And then also looking aboard the ship, you do see several crates of like, general supplies, food and things like that.
Barjok will, well, I mean...
Which all also have the mark branded on the side of the crate. In addition, it looks like these guys have been, looks like they just came back from some kind of looting attack thing. So
Is it too late to loot the body, or did someone already do that?
well, I'll just count like the bodies and the horde as all part of this. I mean, the bodies
All right.
have the bandits don't have anything particularly interesting, just like some crossbow bolts and a scimitar.
All right.
The two stronger those two stronger characters. They each have some javelins.
I will take a serrated longsword.
Yep. Okay. It is a it's called the Shark-Toothed Longsword, and it's just got regular oh, actually, yeah, no, it does have a special effect. Shark-Toothed Longsword, it's a regular longsword. However, against a target wearing no armor, you deal an extra die of damage.
Oh.
Barjok will take that.
Yep.
I mean, I'll take one.
Yeah, there's two of them.
It is a longsword though, so you won't be able to do your I don't think you'll be able to do your two weapon fighting
Well, he's
style,
about
though.
to level up.
Do we get at least 325 experience points for this?
Yes, between that and some bonus XP that I figured for last game, it is enough to bring you up to 2,700 XP. You all hit level 4.
Yay.
Yay!
1,700 flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
2,700 experience.
Yep.
Could you write down in the chat the name of the sword? I already forgot what it's called.
I'm gonna bump those two up. Hey, guess what, DM? My armor class just went up a point.
Let's see here.
Okay, I figure out.
And while you guys figure out your level ups, I'm gonna go ahead and roll you some treasure.
And trip.
So it's one additional die of damage, right?
Yeah. but that's only if they're wearing no armor.
Yeah, I know.
So
I believe. Let's see
so
now.
probably like casters and animals are really about it.
Or barbarians.
Oh yeah, barbarians. All right, let's see here.
Oh, I am totally sticking with that one.
Hit dice was 3 rolls, right?
uh, 3 rolls, but you have to pick when you stop.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You reroll.
Gee.
Basically, you get up to 2 rerolls, but you have to take the last roll.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Oh my gosh.
Damn.
I'll just take this last one. Oh my
So-
gosh, that sounds so rigged.
Roll 20 was like, no, you only get 3, and 3 is all you get.
I'll let you bump that up to a 4 and take the average.
So we are level 4 at this point.
Yes,
We are.
you are level 4. You all get an
I don't
ability
know
score
how that
improvement or a
rolled.
feat.
Oh, it kept rolling 2s. That's so funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, DM, what did you say?
I'll let you take the average and bring that up to a 4.
Okay, so I don't want that one.
Because rolling 2s 3 times in a row is some bullshit.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay.
So just as a reference point, Tedman, how much hit points do you have at the moment?
48.
What?
Well, I had 35 before rolling that 13.
All right.
Wait,
All right,
but like how much do you have?
Me?
me,
I have. Who were you asking for? Sybil?
Alec?
Oh. I'm up to 33.
Okay, I'm the squishiest now.
All right, I feel a little bit better, but not that much because I have 37.
I have 28. I'm not even in the 30s yet.
Let's see here.
Anyway,
Well, let's see. I rolled. So I have a D6 for my hit die, and I rolled a 5, and then my con gave me, +3. So I rolled 1 shy of my max that I could have gotten. And I did similar the last time we leveled up. I think I rolled like 1 or 2 shy of max. So I got lucky on these last couple of hit dice rolls for leveling up. So that's why
I got lucky last time. It's just this time. Roll20 didn't want me to be non-squishy.
so Danick, are you taking the dual wielder feat?
I think so, because I'll get a better AC and I can get a longsword instead of short
Yeah.
swords.
Well, you can wield 2 long swords.
Yeah.
So something we could do is I could just give you my shark tooth freaking longsword too.
If you want, because I mean I could just get one if you want to keep it.
I'll keep it for now.
Yeah, all right.
It is a nice little bonus. So yeah, I'll keep it for now. All right, so yeah, all done.
Okay. Someone want to roll me a D100?
Sure. Oh, you want to do it, Velik?
Yeah. 44.
44. Okay.
Pretty average. Could have been better. I think I would
Could have been
better.
worse. With the way you've been rolling tonight, that's awfully optimistic of you.
And then need another D6.
And hey, sometimes with these D100 rolls, higher isn't necessarily better.
Well, in this case,
Are we gonna get to keep this boat?
in this case, you're rolling on a treasure hoard table, so I would say higher is better.
Yeah.
All right. 4. Dang. Okay. Let's see here. We get some fun stuff now. Where is
Oh my
table?
god, are we gonna get magic items?
Where is table A? All right. So who want? I guess. Do we have a party treasure thing yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Okay. So who wants to start writing this down then?
I got it.
All right. Barjak's got it. Okay. So, it looks like they had looted something, like a village or a caravan. You're not entirely sure. You find 2,100 copper pieces.
All right.
1,400 silver pieces.
Got it.
70 gold pieces.
70.
70.
Okay.
Let's see, and then you find 5. Let's see, these are the 10 gold point gems. So you find 10 banded agates worth 10. Oh, wait. Nope, sorry. 5. I can read. 5 banded agates worth 10 gold each. And then you find 4 magic items.
All right.
Let's see what they are. If I can... There's a lot of tables on here. I just want magic item table A. There we go.
Oh, that's the worst one.
Yeah. I mean, it's only for the level 4 through 0 or 0 through 4 tables, so.
I know.
Let's see here.
We're gonna get like 3 healing potions.
Well, you got 4 of them.
Fine.
You get 4 magic items, so each of you roll me a D100.
Oh.
8. 53.
Yep, we're gonna get.
Roll 20 is suddenly
39.
We're
dissing on me.
Yeah, no, you find 4 potions of healing.
All right.
Fucking called it. I mean, it was literally a 50% chance of getting a potion of healing.
Right.
I'll take it. It's still useful.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
All right. So I updated
Potion
the
healing.
party
So now I
treasure.
have 3.
all right. Well, now you have a. You also, looking through the boat, you find a map. It seems to be a crudely drawn map of the Desserin River, marking towns and small settlements along the way, or all around the river. And you see one larger location, it seems like, that you would guess to be their home base. And there, marked just to the south, Riverguard Keep.
Oh wow, those two are close together.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That fight was actually kind of exhausting.
Yeah, it was longer than I thought it would be, because y'all were doing solid damage, but it was like chip.
So-
It was chip damage. Want to call like a 5-minute break?
Yeah, we could do a 5-minute break. I was thinking more like in character
Oh,
exhaustion.
you're
than
thinking
out
like
of character exhaustion.
take a rest. Yeah.
Yeah, like a long rest, so
Oh.
that I can get my spell slots back.
Same.
That might be a good idea.
Same.
So what I
Huh?
suggest would be to dump all the bodies in the river. Let like the other ones figure it out. Whoever's like
As soon as
downstream.
you say that, you see Bellic is like got his hands up, about ready to start. He's like, "You mean we're not going to burn them?"
Oh, never mind. Burn them. Burn them. That's
It's
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Burn
burn.
Yeah, no,
Burning them
forget. Yeah,
seems
forget.
much more stealthy and much more sacrilegious for them, given what you know
Yeah,
of the
just
Sacred
yeah.
Stone Monastery, or that's Earth cults burying their dead.
Barjok will look at Velik and he'll say, "Sorry, I always forget that you're here." So yeah, burn the
How could you
bodies and then we'll
forget?
cross.
So we'll pile. I'll pile them up into one big pile, so that it's just one fire.
Well, I won't let him do it alone. I'll help him with the bodies too.
Yeah, I'll help too.
So we will pile all the bodies up in one big pile, and then I will just use, probably just like create bonfire as much as I have to cremate the bodies.
While they do that, I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic on this boat to see if there's anything I can gather from the objects here.
Okay. I mean, aside from
I know we just dug through, but just want to make sure.
I mean, aside from the residue of the combat that just happened, and the
Yeah, between me and you, there's magic everywhere.
yeah, no. Aside from the residue of combat and the I don't know exactly how to describe it, but just like uh
It's a hot mess.
the feeling of like elemental disruption, like you detect the flow of magic around you, and there's just like so much just jacked up water basically. Aside from that, no, you don't really sense anything additionally magical. It's just a boat.
Cool.
It's a slightly on fire, or it's a slightly burnt boat, but it's fine.
It's a little singed, but still floatable.
Yep.
The hull should be fine.
Sure.
Well, we burned the deck, not the hull.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No. We burnt the people on the deck.
I say we should cross the river, a spot to like hide the boat, maybe like put some plants on it, then rest, and then try to engage the Sacred Stone Monastery.
Okay. In that case, my dog's barking, so I'm gonna have to call a 5-minute break to go let him outside.
All right.
Sure.
All right. So I'll be back at 8:50.
Yep.
Be right back, chat.
Roger that.
Bye, everyone.
And we're back.
We have so many inside jokes. It's great.
Poor Danik probably, I don't know, does Danik understand what we mean?
Nope.
Probably.
Nope.
No, that was from back. That was back when Vo was still around. That was a while ago.
It's in the title. Magic Irish beating stick is essentially what Shillelagh does. It takes a quarterstaff,
Yeah.
makes it magical. It's still a beating stick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was in the that was in Monster of the Week.
Monster of the Week.
Yeah. Jake's druid.
Dwarf druid.
Yep, got tired of saying Shillelagh all the time and just renamed it Magic Irish Beating Stick. All right.
I don't think it's really fair to say I got tired of calling it Shillelagh all the time. Because I never called it Shillelagh. I just started calling it Magic Irish Beating Stick right from the beginning.
Fair enough. All right.
Because I've been calling it that for years and years and years.
For me, it's the same thing for me and prestidigitation, right? I just refuse to pronounce it correctly. I'm just like, I know I could if I tried, but I'm just like, nah, it's going to be prestidigitation.
Hey, you.
Well,
cool.
Ready when you guys are.
Okay. So yeah, what's the plan, everybody?
Long rest, and then I guess we go across the river.
Or we go across the river and then.
Oh yeah, that too.
All right.
It's just that we don't know what's on the other side of the river just quite yet. So.
Yeah, but maybe we can get attacked while we're on this side of the river, and basically like not be any closer to our goal. I would feel better if we kind of like went to the other side of the river and then, yeah. I mean, it's my opinion.
Yeah.
You'll be landing right by the Sacred Stone Monastery, I'm assuming.
It would be up in the hills more, but yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, let's have a little nap here.
Rest, cross the river.
All right.
Sure.
You guys take a long rest.
Yep.
What's the order
And
of watch?
like last time, I take the third watch.
All right. The night passes peacefully.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
All right. So I guess in the morning we board the boat
Mm-hmm.
and we lead it to the other side, and we kind of like bring it to shore so that it doesn't go away. I'm pretty sure we don't have to worry about tides. And can I make like some kind of survival
Pretty
check to
far
kinda,
from
like,
any ocean, so yeah.
Yeah. Can I try to make some kind of like check to try and cover up the boat? Kind of like put some foliage on it and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right. Would survival work?
Yeah, I'd say survival would work.
I'll help.
Yeah.
I'm proficient in survival, so I can help. Or do you
Uh,
want me to make the check? Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
It's fucking invisible. No one ever saw it.
Yep.
In fact,
That boat.
we've already forgotten where we've hidden it. We've hidden it. We've hidden it in our own mind.
You find a bit of broken geometry and like just slide the boat out of reality.
Do you mean geography? Oh, geometry. Yeah, I get that.
We managed.
We found a portal into the astral plane here.
I was just thinking you kind of just like no clip your boat into the mountainside.
We found a glitch in the pixels.
Yeah, you look through and you can see up through the
To
ground.
put our boat in the second dimension.
You flatten your boat. It just looks like a
Yeah.
painting.
Exactly.
No, but yes, you
We've
managed
no,
to.
no. We've managed to somehow transform it into a folding boat.
That'd
It
take a
wasn't
few
a
more
folding
critical
boat,
rolls.
but it is now.
But
All right,
yeah,
this is getting ridiculous. Let's
yes,
get
no,
back to the
you
task
do
at
manage
hand.
to find some shrubbery to hide it in.
All right, I'm making potency, by the way. This
All
one.
right, fair enough. Hmm.
All right, so yeah, we hide the ship, and then can we see like the Sacred Stone Monastery? We know like the location,
You know
right?
the general location, but you cannot see it from where you are.
All right. Well,
Is there anything of interest around here? Like footsteps, anything?
Mm. Oh, you're looking for like a continuation of tracks from the other side. At
Tracks or hints or whatever. Magic door, whatever there could be.
I could do a survival check
Yeah, go
to,
ahead
to
and roll a
look for stuff
survival
like
check
that.
to see if you can find any trail, because it's been a while
I
at this
should have
point.
I should have made sagacity instead.
Do I get help or is this just me?
Sure, I help.
Well, I mean, you can help Felix, I guess.
Yeah.
With an 18, it's a lot more faint than it was on the other side. But like once you get off the shoreline, you make your way up into the mountains, you can kind of see a bit of a trail from where they were.
I think it might be wise to maybe try stealthing. I don't know.
We could stealth.
And emphasis on try.
Yeah. Sure. You all want to roll stealth then?
Sure.
Definitely.
You know what would be
Oh.
fun?
That's not good.
Would you know what would be fun if we made like some kind of Black Ops party, right? Like one campaign would just make like a combination of rogue, ranger, and then
Bard.
maybe monk that can all sneak, right? All right.
Yeah,
Well,
a rogue, a ranger, a monk, and a bard.
yeah.
Actually, that wouldn't be a bad party comp. You just kind of be missing a tank.
Oof.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Someone in the
Scale
group is stealthy.
And once again, it's Amos, just like the Feathergale Spire.
Yeah. Yep. Scale mail. Scale mail does impose disadvantage.
It does. It does indeed. Okay.
I'm gonna put on that gold mask that I had picked up from that dead body, clean it a little bit, and put it on my face.
Okay. You gonna put? I assume you're gonna put the robe on with it too, or?
Wait. I've seen this movie. Don't be putting strange masks on.
I will. I will say Amos has casted detect magic enough times. It doesn't appear to be magical at all. It's just a tin mask plated in gold. Looks like a really ugly gargoyle.
Okay.
I don't think I have the robe. I have the winged cloak from the Feathergale Spire, but I don't have the robes of like the Earth Cult. I only have the mask.
I mean, if you looted the mask, I can say you could have grabbed the robes if you wanted.
Is it like a special kind of robe? I thought it was just black clothing.
It's a black cloak, and underneath appears to be some monk robes.
Okay, I'll say.
Yeah.
I'll say I took the cloak, not the whole monk robes. I think my clothing in itself is pretty. The underneath part is pretty dark enough. It's not completely black.
Okay,
it's close.
Fair enough. All right.
Do you know what I think is going to happen? The priest that escaped from the first dungeon we've been in is going to be there. He'll recognize us and then he'll attack us.
Let's see here. I gotta find the.
I bet money on it.
Well, first let me roll for a random encounter. No, you're fine there. Okay. Sacred Stone Monastery. Just give me a second to check through this, because I will admit I was preparing 2 different dungeons at the same time. So,
Sure.
Yeah,
makes
take your time.
sense.
yep.
To fill the silence. Our entire problem was how do we get there? And now we're here. What the hell are we gonna do?
I just got myself a new video game, right? And I've been playing it. I like it. It's really good. And when coming here, I was almost like considering doing like one of the most horrible players I've had at my table. Basically, have the game in the background and then play it when it's not my turn.
Ooh.
But I'm just like, nah, I'm not that kind of asshole.
Let's see. Where is the?
Remember Alexander, right, then, Nick?
Oh boy. Uh-huh.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Well, I mean, the thing is, he wasn't that. All right. So the thing is, he wasn't that bad that you realize right away he was super bad, right? It's just that after a while, you just realize, yeah, that guy's kind of like a dick, you know.
Just kind of grates on you.
maybe, yeah, maybe it was just like maybe we just started playing D&D, so we're just like, yeah, we don't know what's good or wrong, but yeah, I definitely now that I think back to that guy, I'm just like, man, I really do not like him.
Fair enough.
Or his brother, eh?
Oh, fuck his brother.
Okay. Well, thankfully you managed to find a bit of a trail leading in, because it is quite hidden in the mountains. A trail leads to an ever-narrowing defile between bluffs of wind-sculpted sandstone. Eventually, the walls draw in so closely that you can reach out and touch either side. Eventually, the narrow space opens up into a hidden canyon in the heart of the hills. A sprawling monastery with dark, narrow windows and a red-tiled rooftop stands in the middle of this natural amphitheater, ringed by sandstone cliffs all around. Ahead, a weathered flight of stone steps lead up to the closed monastery doors. The plain doors are made of heavy timber with iron studs. A dusty footpath circles the building. Let me go ahead and take you guys to the map. This one right here. And let's get your player tokens in.
That looks like a pretty big map.
Oh, you guys are on the GM layer. That is incorrect. Try that again.
Anywhere specific?
Should be right about the middle of the map, actually. Oh, go. Ooh.
Okay, I see. That is humongous.
Oh man, yeah. Roll20 is suddenly
Oh my
struggling.
Oh, wow.
Get over here, Tedman.
Chugga, 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 chugga,
Yeah.
chugga.
And Velik's tiny again. Why? Why do you keep doing this?
Hallelujah, I can move. There's 2 of me.
Why'd you put your own down? I was working on that. Get out of here. Can you actually move the token?
Yep.
Okay, good. Alright. So yeah, as you approach, you see the stairs leading up to this large door in front of you.
And I will interrupt once again, and then I'm done. The lower half of the map, we don't see anything. That's because that's like a second floor or a basement.
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Yes. You are not supposed to be able to see down there yet. I will say, since it is very obvious that some of you are being stealthier than others, if you choose, you can continue to go on ahead by yourself, Amos. Or you all could approach the door at once.
I'll say I'm scouting ahead a little bit further than the others are.
Since some of you are more stealthy than the others, some of you may choose to go ahead of everyone else. Amos.
Yeah. I mean, Tedman is passably stealthy.
Doesn't Tedman have
Possibly.
advantage?
What?
Doesn't Tedman have heavy armor?
Does he? I thought he just had leather.
I don't know.
Tedman, what is your armor?
Nick? You can
Hey,
open
Nick.
it up and look.
Oh, that is a good point.
Hey, Nick.
We're a French Canadian down. A French Canadian down. Someone call the Mounties.
Chainmail.
Yeah, he has
Oh,
disadvantage, so
he's
he rolled an
disadvantage
8.
too. Never mind.
Nick, can you
So-
hear us?
So I got the number 2 highest score at 10.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh.
hear me?
Oh, there you
Or-
are.
Ah,
Now
there
we
you
can.
are.
Okay, okay.
Now you're here. That was
All right.
weird. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Amos, go forth.
Yeah, I stealth. Is there no one around this area? Is it like empty?
None that you can see. The walking path seems to be empty, although these blue things here along the walls, those are windows.
I'll
from
take
here?
a glance at this window.
Which way did we approach from?
From behind you, basically.
Okay.
So you're basically just walking straight up to the stairs. I just put you there.
What is that thing I see?
Okay, so you're gonna sneak over and try to take a look in the window. Okay.
Yeah, I see something.
You do see something.
It's horrifying.
It
staring back right at me.
Oh my god.
At first it looks like a really spooky looking dude. But then he turns his head a little bit and you realize that he is wearing a similar gargoyle mask. And he seems to be wearing like some kind of monk robes. He's got like, necklace of wooden prayer beads going on. And the two of them just seem to be just kind of standing in there, discussing things. You can't hear through the stone wall.
Okay. I only see one of them right now.
Oh, it looks like he's talking with someone else.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak towards this window and try to get a look if I can. Okay, there he is.
Oop.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak towards this other window. I'm gonna just peek through all the windows first.
Okay.
Oh, great! There's so many of them.
Might I make a suggestion? We might want to go around the building and just get the size of the building before entering. Maybe I don't know.
How tall is this monastery again?
How tall is it? That's a good question. Hold on. Monastery features. Well, the ceilings are about 12 feet high, so... Oh, the roof of the monastery is about 25 feet above the ground, but the walls have patches of crumbling masonry or poorly fitted stone, so it's relatively easy to climb.
Okay. That's good to know. Okay, so I see two there.
Look, when the people.
Oh, jeez, what? Wait, what?
Looking through these windows, you can kind of see what appears to be a library. And these monks here seem to be busy at work, copying text from one book to another.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the opposite end. Other people can roleplay while I'm peeking through.
When the book tells us that the walls would be easy to climb, it means that we should climb the walls.
I mean, not necessarily, but that is an option, certainly.
Oh, there is an empty room here.
This room over here seems to be some kind of, you see a bunch of, monks just hanging around. It seems to be like, you can barely make out some, bedrolls tossed against a wall. This one over here seems to be empty, although there is, some nicer beds and a table set around.
Okay. Cool. I told them that this this room at the end is empty. The other ones are full of monks. I might be able to pass by, but I don't know if the others will definitely be obviously.
Is there any way to get into that room?
There's a window here. I don't know how
I
wide
mean,
it is.
there's enough you can see in. The windows.
Not enough to get in.
The windows are more like arrow slits. You actually have to kind of climb up a little bit to even look through them, and even then, it doesn't look like you would be able to fit through. I mean, well, maybe Amos could squeeze.
That's not worth it.
But
What's
It's not
around
worth
this?
it.
What's around this corner?
I could take a peek.
there's a path that continues off that way.
Okay, I'm gonna just peek my head over. Nothing there.
Okay.
Keep going. I'm gonna like get right under this window and just put my head over, just kind of like
Okay.
have eyeballs just kind of like barely over the edge to look. I see dwarves.
Some very pale-looking dwarves with white beards. Yes.
There's so many of them. What in the world? There's so many. This is like worse than.
Can I bring my character here just so that I can see what's around the corner?
Sure. You guys can bring your characters around if you want, just so you can like see what's going on. But yeah, looking through the window, there appears to be a whole bunch of. Well, I mean, go ahead and roll. Oh, I don't even know. History, nature, something like that. History would probably work best.
Okay. Nat 20.
You've never seen one yourself, but you suspect that might be a Duragar.
Okay.
Duragar.
Looking through these windows, it just appears to be a very, very simple, basically just like a dining room kind of thing. There's some tables and basic clay pots or plates and stuff set up.
Yeah, so far I've seen about like 8 monks and 5 Duragar. I'm not sure about the monk number, if I'm remembering that correctly, but it's around that range.
Those monks are soft and squishy.
Do the Duragar seem like they want to be there? Or would they like be more excited if they would be able to leave?
They all had like a bed of their own, so I'm thinking
most of them just seem to be resting. A couple of them are dozing. Yeah, they just kind of seem to be relaxing in there.
All right.
What's this room?
The room you're standing next to right now?
Yeah. I see like tubs of water.
Yeah, hold on.
Is it like a bathroom?
Yeah, it's a bathhouse. You see a laundry area or some laundry piled up to the side.
Okay. Good to know laundry room.
There might be too many of them for us to fight our way through.
Mm-hmm.
Nonsense. We can do it.
I'm just gonna. Oh, what is this? I saw a stairwell.
Yep.
There's gonna be too many of them for us to fight our way through in one night.
Let's see here.
Is Amos like over here now?
I'm at like.
Yeah, he's going around the back of the building.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Jeez, how many-
Yes, there is a stairway up and another locked door, like a wooden door reinforced with like iron studs.
Okay, so it's not like a lock that I can pick.
I mean, it is locked, yeah, but actually, hold on. Does it actually have a lock on it, or is it like just barred shut? Let me double check that. Doors, 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 doors. Yeah, no, it just says locked, so theoretically you could pick your way through.
And it's too close to this room full of monks. I'm gonna just.
But yeah, looking into this room, it appears to be some kind of kitchen.
I'm gonna. Oh my goodness. Okay. Not worth it. Like, maybe if we waited and stealthed it out, maybe a kitchen might be an option.
So far, our options to get in are
Is
through the main door.
there? Is there
Looking
any
there, I'm
flames?
still at the front. I'm still at the front.
Are there any flames in the kitchen? Like they have like an open fire or anything?
Um,
I wasn't able to see any flames, but
Um,
there might be since it's a kitchen.
Not really any active flames, just some smoldering hot coals.
That could possibly be enough. Maybe not. I don't know because I have the control fire or control flame
Oh,
cantrip
yeah.
that like I could cause like a distraction that seems like just that could look kind of innocent
Okay. So you're looking in
as a
through.
potential plan.
So you're looking in
Basically,
through
kind of just
this window then.
cause.
It's not. It doesn't look that great of a location to do it right now, from what I'm seeing. But I don't know. What is this area? Is this like the top?
Can you see anybody right now?
I see like part of a token, like a faded token.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
if you just
thinking.
click on Amos's token and hit Control L, you should be able to see what that token.
Control L. Okay, I wasn't quite able to. I couldn't quite remember what the command was. Ah, okay, yes. So you can kind of make him out. The room is dark, so it's a little hard to see, but it appears to be some kind of you guess. I mean, it's a monastery, so you're guessing by the large size, possibly some kind of chapel. And he doesn't look like the same guy, but he is wearing a similar stone mask to the dude you fought before. Look.
Hey,
Okay,
didn't the dude we fought before have a name? Didn't like one of the those townsfolk tell us the name?
Yeah, he had a name. But this
Yeah,
doesn't look like him, though.
Can I make my
I
way
was
to
just
the
curious.
party?
Sorry, what was that, Barjak?
Can I make my way to the party because I'm still at the front door?
Yes, you can continue to work your way around the building. I will say you guys are just hiding off in the ravine, but just so you can see
Yeah,
what's going
it's
on.
like Amos is up close to the monastery, to the building, and the rest of us are kind of keeping our distance.
Okay, now this part. Hold on, let me double check to. Okay, this wall you're next to here is a little different than the rest. Let me go ahead and find which
Far behind.
Find which area it is. 14, huh?
It's like
Walls.
there's no real safe place,
the walls,
like safe
the
place to
walls
go.
here, don't have any windows, but they're only about 10 feet high, and there doesn't seem to be a roof over top.
Okay.
Gonna try and look over.
I'll try as quietly as possible.
Okay. All right.
What would I roll?
I mean, you can just kind of like hoist yourself up.
Okay.
By your own petard.
Yeah. Looking over the top, you see. I'm just gonna move you past the wall just so you can see it.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, there you go. What you see before you, a walled garden shelters beneath the northern wall of the monastery. The garden is poorly kept, although some effort has been made to clear footpaths through the overgrowth. A garden gate to the northeast leads outside. 3 doors open up into the monastery at the southeast, south, and western sides of the gardens. The statues in the garden are perfectly lifelike.
Okay.
Most of the statues seem to look like people, although 2 of them do look like just like a gargoyle kind of thing.
Seems like a good place to enter the monastery. There's no guards there.
Yeah. What? The doors. Are
That's
these doors
just
here?
what they want you
So,
to think.
This is the gate to the outside, and then there's this door, and this door.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna keep scouting
All right.
around. Is the gate locked?
Yep.
I
Okay.
imagine we can follow.
Yes, you guys could keep following Amos.
Okay.
I just kind of indicate towards this door as an option, and then I keep walking around.
They
I guess.
they aren't actually following you. They would have been spotted a while ago. They're just following you so they can see what's going on.
Oh, okay.
There's a crack.
Yep.
The players are following.
Yes, the players are following.
I saw something.
So this. Oh. That is interesting that they actually have the windows open here. They're not supposed to. Let me fix that real quick.
I mean, is there like a crack in the wall or something?
No. In fact, the windows here appear to be bricked over.
Oh, okay.
That's bizarre. There's not supposed to be open windows there.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna quickly pass by. I think I made my way around. Yeah.
Yep. And there is another.
Oh, there's another door here.
Yep, there's
My
another
God,
door
my
with a
roll
staircase
20
right
is
there.
a janky.
Sorry, what's up?
My roll 20 is a janky.
Yeah, no, it's chugging. They probably should have made this like 2 separate maps or something.
Imagine how bad it would be if you had it like if you didn't have the update on drop selected.
Oh, it would be unplayable. In fact, let me just get rid of some of these unnecessary shadows, like these weird rocks outside.
Yeah, but then how are we supposed to hide behind the rocks?
There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna tell everyone about that garden.
Ooh. I've had an idea for distraction. We burn the garden. Or,
why am I not surprised?
What? It's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
Great distraction.
It is a great idea. It's just that I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to know you.
The problem is if we do that, they're all gonna rush over, and there's not necessarily. It's hard to tell where it's gonna be empty and where it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be full in the garden and empty everywhere else.
Yeah, but it's closest to what looks like the more powerful blokes.
I'm not saying we go in through garden. I'm saying we get everyone to go to garden. We go in through somewhere else. Garden as distraction, not entry.
Hmm. I do have minor illusion as well, so that could be a separate thing.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I can help boost people over the wall, and then Tedman can help me on the. He can lift me over the wall if you want to get into the garden. Otherwise, there's also this wall right here that looks pretty climbable.
We can try that.
I think the garden is probably the best area to get in. But
I would agree, but the idea of distraction is not bad either.
there's more people on this area where we're standing, so
I say let's try to get into the garden, and then if it doesn't work, we can try and just leave the garden.
yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
And I lead them to the garden.
So we need to sneak around to the garden. Should we make new stealth rolls, DM?
Yeah.
I would say yes.
But
Uh,
Better, please. I don't want to look.
I don't want to look either.
Oh,
ooh, natural
oh
20.
no.
How's that looking for me?
Oh my
Ah.
god.
It's looking like a 7.
That I don't know. I got 2 nat 20s in a row, but then everyone else's rolls are so bad.
Well, hold on. Velik's roll is pretty good.
Yeah, Velik's pretty stealthy.
Oh, Valix is good.
Let me.
Let's see. Now it's up to the DM if he wants to take individual rolls or try and like average them out and be like, half the
Let's
party did
calculate the
well.
average real quick.
Half
Yeah,
the party
no,
didn't do so good.
The DM, in her infinite grace and wisdom, has decided to average out the rolls a little bit. But I am going to see how well they're looking.
What's their passive perception?
That's a good question.
Monks, and they should be wise, which is not a good sign.
7, a 5, a 26, and an 18, huh?
The average would be 14 flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I almost got a natural 20, so I say bump that up 1 or 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you
I don't think it's funny.
Huh?
I don't think it's funny.
Oh no, what I think is funny is the fact that some of the monks in the sparring room are slightly injured. Anyways. Yeah, no, you several times you'll see someone like glance out the window, but you just barely manage to, like, dip behind a rock or whatever, and they don't seem to pay much.
You mean the rocks that don't block us anymore?
I'm sorry for trying to save the lag a little bit. But yes, you managed to eventually slip your way around to the garden.
I see Barjok and Tedman sneaking through. Like I have a vision of Kronk. Like they're even singing their own.
Kind of like, and at some point someone sees us and we just like kind of like hug the wall. Yeah, I'm trying
Don't see
to
me.
move my character.
So stealthy.
I'm trying to move my character and I'm having some trouble, so give me a moment. I'll get there eventually.
I'll go ahead and bring you up. There you go.
Hey.
Whoa, and then you just jump back. Good job, Barjak.
My God. How many people are playing tonight?
Oh, it's just this map, I think. There you go. I brought you up. And then you jump back.
Stop clicking my character. It's fine now.
It's fine. All right.
Bardic is just slow.
All right.
Just accurate of a stealth movement.
Barjok will take his potion of potency, so he'll basically take his steroids.
Fair enough.
And now
I'm gonna try to just silently jump over the ledge.
And now I am strong as fuck, boy.
Okay. So you're just gonna like climb over and try to open the gate from the other side?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Don't go in there alone. It's a bad idea. I've seen this happen before.
It's a
I know how
10-foot
this
high
ends.
wall.
That's a trap.
I will
There's
say
shadows in there.
give me an acrobatics to do it quietly.
Okay. Jeez.
Oh no.
I'll say someone can help if they want.
I'll help. I'll give her a boost or him a boost.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll give almost a boost.
Yeah, 18.
18, yeah. You land quietly on the other side of the wall.
Cool. I'm gonna quietly open the gate.
There we go.
And I'm gonna start ritual casting Detect Magic.
Okay.
I imagine the stars right here are the statues you were talking about.
Yep, all the stars are statues. They're a couple of them are gargoyles. The others are some very realistic looking people.
Yeah, I'm concerned about the realistic looking people statues.
Don't
That's what I'm
metagame.
casting.
Don't metagame. It's just great craftsmanship.
We're concerned about the gargoyle statues. Are you sure you don't want me to just set the whole place on fire?
It's mostly made of rock. Good luck with that. Unless you...
Dude, there's this vegetation, you said.
Oh, just the garden, then yeah, you probably could.
That's what I meant. The garden, like the whole garden on fire. Are you sure you don't want me to just set the garden on fire?
Okay.
I could do it.
Maybe try waiting, and I'm gonna just like, I didn't see through these windows. So I'm gonna.
This one appears to be some kind of distillery with a couple of monks.
They have alcohol.
With a couple of monks
Of course.
tending the fires.
Of course, it's a monastery. They make wine here. They make wine and cheese. That's what
Yeah,
monasteries do.
yeah. That's something I found a little weird. And this one just seems to be some kind of like nice bedroom. That's something I found a little weird about this whole thing is the fact that they're very much depicted as like Eastern style monks, but they're also making alcohol.
Yeah, like Christian monks.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, I think you're getting your things a little messed up there. So
Yeah, monks are known for making wine, cheese, and perfume.
It's a fantasy world. Come on.
Let me hold on. Let me check something real quick.
Yeah, my Detect Magic should be up while we're quietly wait in the garden, at least for now.
Okay. I just wanted to double check something about Detect Magic. So this whole, I mean, aside from the fact that this whole area, similar to the that battlefield where the ambush was, just seems to radiate a perverse earth energy. You also, on this door here, find an arcane lock.
Oh, great.
But
Uh,
other than that, you don't sense anything.
Arcane Lock. So I just point to the door and whisper, "Don't touch that door. It's
And that was
magical."
this door right here, right?
Yeah. The one I'm standing right in front of.
All right. Well, in that case, let's try one of the other doors. How
Does
about this
this
one?
statue radiate like strong energy as well, or is it too hard to tell from with all the earth energy?
Which statues?
The one I'm standing right next to.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, you were able to tell on that dwarf from way before. So yeah, it's incredibly faint, but there does seem to be some kind of magic on it. Some kind of petrification.
Okay, I tell that to the others. So these were petrified beings. It's not a simple garden, as it were.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Tedman, you over there just
let's be
poking one of the
wary.
statues?
Are you sure you don't want me to just burn it all down?
I mean, where are we? I mean, there's a door by that kitchen, but I don't think the kitchen staff will come into the garden. Um,
Should we try to open this door?
I make sure it's not magical first.
Yeah, no, walking over, you don't sense any magic from this door.
I mean, we could try opening this door first and see what's in here.
Sure. Barjok will
Is
go
it
over.
locked?
Yes, it would be locked.
God damn it.
I mean,
Um,
Barjok can try and break the door if he wants.
Don't want to
is there
do
a
that
lock
yet.
that I can see, or is it?
Yes, I will say there is a lock you can try and pick.
We need to find the path of least resistance. While Amos is doing that, I will try to see if this door is unlocked. I will not try to open it, just try to see if it's locked.
Yes, that one is also locked as well.
Okay, I'm gonna try picking
But
this
it
one
is a
because I've seen. I tell Parjak that that was the area where the stronger looking guys were.
Alright.
I'm gonna try picking this door.
Trying to find the path of least resistance here.
All right.
It's hard with this monastery.
Okay, go ahead and roll lockpick.
I don't have the tools, so what would that be?
Do you not have proficiency with them, or do you not have lockpicks in general?
I don't have lockpicks in general. Can I just
You kind
try
of
to?
need those to pick a lock.
Dang it. Okay.
I thought. Does anyone else have lockpicks?
No.
Oh.
Jeez. Okay.
All right, so
Burning. Either using an illusion to get someone to evacuate towards the opposite end of the monastery might be the easiest way, or
all right, so in that
burning this garden down is the other easy way.
okay, so you have
We could also try to climb to the roof.
Yep, you have a couple of options in that case. You could try getting to the roof. You could try breaking down the door, or you could try talking your way in. You do have the cloak, so you could try to pretend you're already someone who belongs here, or you could try to pass yourselves off as people who are trying to join the cult.
I want to try to climb first. You see the roof is 20 foot high, right?
25 feet, yes.
All right, so who's better at climbing? I think Tedman would be pretty good, and I think
It'll
okay.
take athletics to get up there.
All right, so
I could give inspiration if needed.
So what I will do is I will give Tedman my length of rope. So now he has like 100 foot of rope, right? And I'm going to try and boost him up the wall.
Okay.
and try and give him advantage on his climbing check.
Okay, so Tedmund, you have advantage. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Alright, 21.
Yeah, nope, that's enough. You managed to find a few good handholds and clamber your way up.
What does Tedmund see?
He sees
What do your elven eyes see?
he sees a large.
He's not an elf.
No, of course not. He's a normal human person.
Of course.
I can see in the dark for some strange reason.
Magic. Let's see here. It mostly just seems to be an open red roof, or just a red roof, tiles. There is one room you can see into, that does not have a roof. I'm gonna go ahead and just drag you down. So down from where you were, you should be able to see your token.
Yeah.
Okay. You see this long open hallway. There's a pair of windows looking into what appears to be the entrance room. You can see a set of doors on either end of the hallway, a larger set of doors into the main room, and 4 gargoyle statues lined up against the wall. They seem to have an aesthetic going on.
Yeah. Well, I'll go back and tell everyone. Seems like a good way to get in.
All right.
Yeah, I'd prefer to try my luck over there.
Yeah, with my disguise kit, how hard do you think it would be to try to make like a fake mask out of my disguise kit?
It would be. I don't know if you would have the supplies to like make a golden mask out of your supplies. Like, I'd say probably the best you would have is you could paint someone's face gold and hope that would pass under like a cloak. But
oh shit! I just thought of something. If we come back later, I could make acid and try to melt some locks.
I mean, we have a few options. I have a winged cloak. We can disguise one of us as a prisoner.
Oh, okay. You don't have a coat that can fly.
No, that is something else. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. She has an air cultist cloak.
I was just like, you what? Why didn't you tell us earlier?
So we're not going to go up.
That is an option. Is you could try to bring everyone in, either as recruits or as prisoners, seeing as you know that these guys have kidnapped a whole bunch of people before.
I don't think it would be very believable for Amos to have captured all of us.
Excuse me?
What
did you just say?
You heard what I said.
Can you not act?
Well, I mean, yeah, sure, but I mean, look, all right? You probably don't even know how to use your knife, right?
Excuse me, and I pull out my rapier and point it at Bojack.
Look, all I'm saying is that me and Tedmund have been trained pretty much all my life, and Tedmund at least a long time. And all I'm saying is that I doubt that a musician could stop like 2 trained warriors.
To be fair, she would be a monk, not a musician. She'd be pretending to be one of the monks.
Still the same thing. The same applies.
Also, you could just be recruits, not prisoners.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
I would like to try the roof.
Yeah, let's try the roof first.
Okay. So you all gonna climb? You all gonna climb up there then?
Yeah, I think I might.
Yeah, but
Philic and I might need hoisting up.
Assuming Tedmund used the rope to lower the rope down from the roof, that we could all use the rope to climb up.
Yep. I'll go ahead and set you in.
Maybe there's, I don't know, a chimney or something?
Alright.
My detect magic should be up,
Mm-hmm. You don't detect
but
any.
do I sense?
You don't detect anything.
Is it still like a shit show, like disco, like radiating
Oh yeah,
magic
no.
everywhere?
It still feels disgusting around here, but you don't see anything
Ugh.
particularly pop up.
Okay, I'm gonna peek through the windows.
All right, I'm just gonna say we got like 10 more minutes left before I gotta get going.
We could end it here,
So
right?
Yeah, we could end it
Yeah.
here.
We just got in. It's a nice like cliffhanger.
all right.
The super not stealthy party stealthing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. No, it's almost
Yeah.
it's almost like your skills lean more towards talking yourselves in, but you decided to stealth.
Well, look. All right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway.
I can't talk.
Mood. Oh man.
Yeah. Anyway, now that I've said it, I really want it to happen at some point. Like maybe like in Tomb of Annihilation or something, we could make like an all stealth party. That would be. I would love that. You know, instead
Yeah.
of just like basically having all the characters having high stealth and then one guy fucking it up. We're basically like a bunch of ninjas. That would be great. I would love that.
All right. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for tonight here.
Right on.
So yeah, congratulations everybody on hitting level 4.
I don't really. I'm suddenly having doubts about this dungeon. Maybe we should come later.
What gave you that idea?
I don't know. Just all
40 different NPCs that I saw.
Yeah, just all of Amos's.
That's on this
reactions.
floor this floor alone.
Yeah, all of Amos's reactions, just like, oh my god, there's so many of them.
There's
There actually is so many, considering there's like a whole nother level of this monastery.
And there's also like all those statues that are petrified. So there's gotta be like either a cockatrice, basilisk, a medusa, or a gorgon in here, and they are all bad.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like some of them are just slightly less worse than the
Mhm.
other.
I will say it is entirely valid if you guys want to head out and do a different dungeon first, or you could just have like Amos go in and continue to scout around.
I don't know how long my luck will last.
Well, we can
As
think
long
about,
as you
we
can
can
keep
think
your
about it.
as long as you can keep your mouth shut and not like reveal yourself to be not one of them.
I mean, Amos would definitely keep going, considering the whole backstory.
Ooh, that is a
But I
good
don't-
point.
Amos is a ticking time bomb.
Mhm.
We'll think about it. We'll
Okay.
think about it before next.
There's a reason I brought you all in.
Anyways,
Well, we'll see how it goes.
yep.
Yep.
Maybe the stone walls are super well noise canceling, right? So maybe we can have a fight in their room, and then people they won't even know it in the next room, right?
But considering the level of magic in this entire building compared to the Feathergale Spire, it's insane.
It's definitely like. Actually, yeah, that is a good point. It's similar to what you felt at the Feathergale spot. You felt something similar, but it wasn't nearly as bad as this place.
Maybe we should just go to the Feathergale Spire and then come back.
You could also just wreck the Feathergale Spire.
Yeah.
Just bring them over,
Oh, I thought you meant just like
steal some of their mounts.
just go through and just destroy them now that you've gotten a level
Well,
on them.
that's something. That is something that we could do. We could go to the Feathergale Spire and then take some of their mounts and
Yeah.
Lead them over.
You also have the headquarters of the water cult. You can check that out.
Yeah, let's check that out. Let's just kind of leave.
All right.
That's me talking as a player, not as a character. My character would be
Yeah.
happy to keep going.
Let's worry about that next time though.
But yeah, we'll
Couple of
figure that out
weeks.
next
We got a
time.
couple of weeks.
But yeah, thank you everyone in chat for stopping by. Hope you had a good, or hope you enjoyed the stream. We will be back next week, Saturday, 7:30, with some Plane Raiders. Well, hopefully we can get unlost in the city of Sigil.
Yeah, and maybe Danik in the maybe Rendak in the meantime can learn more about his mysterious new friend.
Oh yeah, that guy
Yeah.
too.
A friend.
Yeah, new friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, a new friend that he rescued from the inside of an astral dreadnought.
Oh yeah,
Wonderful.
you weren't there. It was some great stuff.
Yeah, no.
Ha ha ha.
He flew into an astral dreadnought while the rest of us just left for Sigil to pick him up later. And was it our barbarian chant sons trying to find relics and rarities was just like, you sir look like a very trustworthy person, and then our boat got attacked.
Not a trustworthy person.
Not a trustworthy person. It was a Rakshasa.
Oh jeez.
It was a Rakshasa and
Ifrit?
an Ifrit,
Yeah.
an Ifriti associate.
Yeah, trying to steal our boat, and I landed a crit smite. It was great. But yeah, no. Everyone in chat. Like I said, for Saturday 7:30 next week for some Plane Raiders. Here is the link to our YouTube channel and our Discord if you want to get notifications on when our next stream is going to be. Thank you everyone for stopping by, and have a wonderful weekend. Bye.
Bye.